Marvel. If you're not us for the first time, again, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so when we drop videos, you get them. Download the podcast. Link is all in the description. Check out Larry's channel. Link is in the description. We've got some Wolverine Marvel news that deals with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. They're doing the show Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Leaks came out that they're going to careen Wolverine into the X-Men via one of Wolverine's main villains. Fellas, check this out. They are really getting deep, and hopefully we don't got to wait till we senior citizens to see any of this stuff. Take a look.
What's this?
Open it. Interesting.
How's it going, everybody? It's Warren. Welcome back to my channel, The Cosmic Wonder, where we talk about all things Marvel and everything relating to the MCU. Today we have a truly awesome leak that comes from a leaked set photo from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And from the looks of this leaked set photo, what we believe it to be looks like it's tying in Wolverine to Falcon and the Winter Soldier and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And not only that, but it looks like we're starting to see the bigger picture of the MCU, tying in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and other Phase 4 and Phase 5 movies to come later on. All seemingly connected by one villain in particular that has a very specific connection to Wolverine. And in these photos, it reveals that Sam and Bucky are going to have more than just one main villain to deal with, as it reveals a biker gang. And the biker gang itself isn't really what Sam and Bucky are going to have to worry about, it's who they're working for. As we can see, on the back of their gang jackets is a logo, and that logo is a red flaming skull. Now, of course, this sparked a lot of interest in the community. Many people were wondering who this biker gang is and what does the logo on the back of their jackets mean, but it seems like the community has figured it out. And it's actually pretty clear now. This looks exactly like the logo for Ogun in the Death of Wolverine comic. As you can see, the logo for Ogun looks pretty much exactly identical to the one that's on the back of these bikers' jackets. Now, if this is true, and this is in fact the symbol for Ogun on the back of these jackets, that means that Wolverine is being tied into the show. And the reason is because Ogun is a very specific Wolverine villain. And here's where everything kind of starts to connect. Ogun is the main villain in the Wolverine comic Death of Wolverine. And in the story, there's a virus in the microverse which causes Wolverine's healing factor to go away, so he can no longer heal. His enemies then find out that he can't heal, and Wolverine finds out that there's a bounty on his head. So Wolverine sets out to find who put this bounty on his head. After working his way through a chain of villains, he's directed towards Lord Ogun. And Ogun eventually identifies himself as Dr. Abraham Cornelius, the founder of the Weapon X program.
Woo! It's getting good. Now I had to change hats on that one. T-Streams, I'm gonna give it to you first, since we couldn't get you involved in the last one that much. How would you like to see them introduce X-Men, starting with Wolverine, into the Falcon Winter Soldier story to get them jumped into Marvel Phase 5?
Bring it on. Bring it on, man. I think that now that you know these things are starting to circulate, man, I think that's going to be pretty dope. I think that's going to be pretty dope, and I like to. I'm sort of eager to see it. I want to see what they're going to do with Oregon. How they're going to actually how they're going to wing that. But man, I know the entire Marvel fan base is probably going nuts right now.
Look at my hard on. I got a hard on, man. I'm trying to push it down. Get down, man. Stop showing off in front of the camera, you fool. Look, Marvel's not, get down there, man. Let me tuck my shit in there, man. Got a geek gasm. What the hell?
Tripping.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, man. I'm actually excited, man. I think this is finally, I'm going to say all of it's been good news, but this is like this is actually some good breaking news for a change, like with some of this stuff, and I'm really eager to see how they're going to what they're going to do with this, especially by tying it into the you know,
The MCU.
yeah. And so
Mhm.
you know, because it is not, it can't be easy. You know, their universe is just about as complex as ours. And so I'm like really I'm sort of eager to see what they're going to do with that, man. And again, hopefully
Larry.
we can get to the movies and go see something like that.
I'm curious if they bring
Well,
the
the
X-Men
thing
over.
about that show is going to be on Disney Plus.
Really?
And that's that's on Disney Plus. Falcon and Winter Soldier is a Disney Plus show. And what I like that Marvel is doing is that they're including some of the characters and storylines that are going to be on the big screen on the Disney Plus service. So what better way to let us start to like these characters before we see them on the big screen by sprinkling them into some of these small screen stories. Like WandaVision is going to have Wanda and Vision, and they're going to have storylines going to the big screen with that. Falcon and Winter Soldier is going to have Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and they're going to be back on the big screen too. This is well thought out by Marvel to have all these smaller people in these movies. That way you can introduce bigger characters in these movies before you put them on the big screen. Larry, it's on you.
I'm curious that if they bring the X-Men over, are they going to bring Deadpool with them? Because I feel like Deadpool's been getting left out, and he's probably one of the best Marvel characters out there. So I would love to see a team up with Deadpool and Killmonger. That would be awesome right there. That'd be awesome. Come on, man. That'd be incredible. You know it would be.
Yeah, go ahead and burn all that.
My king, we cannot do that. It is our tradition.
When I tell you to do something, I mean that shit. Burn it all!
See? Killmonger standing amongst the flames. Deadpool's all burnt up because he was amongst the flames. They're up. They are made for a buddy film.
Yeah, well,
Man, are you done?
Well, in a sense, I feel with him, man. I really hope they don't abandon Deadpool, because that was really like it brought on a whole different entertainment, especially to the adult fan base. And so, you know, we know Disney is for kids and stuff like that, man. But please, if anybody from Disney is hearing my voice, please do not abandon Deadpool.
No. Deadpool is one of my favorite parts of Marvel. Deadpool, Guardians of the Galaxy, they're one of my favorite. Those are part of my favorites of the whole Marvel world. So I'm hoping that if they bring the X-Men over with them, I hope they bring Deadpool with them too.
Right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know, I'll definitely do the digging for it. But I can tell you right now, I'm not going out there digging up no Killmonger. You can forget that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to find me another clip, because I'm tired of this Killmonger love from this brother over here.
Wow.
You know? But we'll conclude, Marvel. Look, now you done got T-shirt all into it, man. Got a fat T-string. This is for you, man. Damn it. This is for you. You done got all that.
My king, we cannot do that. It is our tradition.
When I tell you to do something, I mean that shit. Burn it all!
I want to tell somebody so bad to cut that Negro's hair. Cut his hair. Give him a damn haircut, man.
See, that's what happens. You see what's going on in the world today in this country. That's what we're like, yeah, where's our Killmonger? Where's our liberator? You know? All we need are the tools so that we can shake off our oppressors.
Yeah.
Oh, give me my vibranium. Give me my vibranium.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of Marvel for today, because these dudes beat, man, Lord have mercy, my blood pressure.